What's up, everyone? Esley Greer from Entertainment Fanatic Reviews here with some breaking news that I never thought would actually come. So, Friday the 13th is finally in someone's hands. So, I found this article while I was on Google, it was in my suggestions, and I was like, what? No way. What? So, this is called Friday the 13th Writer Wins Lawsuit Against Producers. And I was like, oh shit, Victor Miller. So, the horror genre has been making quite the nostalgic comeback, and with it, some familiar yet terrifying characters have started making triumphant return as well. In 2017, we got Pennywise the Dancing Clown, and he brought chills, and soon, Halloween's Michael Myers will once again, hopefully, thrill audiences, but when will Friday the 13th's Jason Voorhees haunt the screen once more? The hockey mask killer last made an appearance in the 2009 reboot and in a 2017 video game. However, all has been eerily quiet concerning the Friday the 13th franchise otherwise, but there's a good reason why. So, according to The Hollywood Reporter, original screenplay writer of the 1980 cult classic Victor Miller and the original film's director Sean Cunningham, along with other producers, have been in a creative rights battle which has halted new developments for the franchise. After almost a year, a decision has been made in favor of Miller, who is now anticipated to control rights with the domestic market. When the 78-year-old writer attempted to reclaim ownership per a law allowing authors to retrieve their rights after 35 years of publishing, the producers filed a suit in response. They claim that although Miller wrote the screenplay, it was commissioned under the creative control of Sean Cunningham and the other producers of the film who came with the original Friday the 13th idea. The court battle between the filmmakers of the original Friday the 13th film certainly seems like a nasty one, but a decision had to be made. Technically, the suit is not completely over and done with, since the two parties still have a dispute over the character of Jason. The recent ruling did not make a decision about who would have the rights to Jason, detailing that an entirely different case should be made concerning the trademark. While Victor Miller created a Jason character in the 1980 film, the producers maintain that the Jason sequels is a different person. The suit explains why we haven't seen too much from the franchise in recent years, and considering the ongoing dispute, it's unclear how and when the Friday the 13th franchise will proceed. While Victor Miller wrote the screenplay for the first film, he has had minimal involvement in the rest of the 11 films in the franchise. Sean Cunningham and his producers have been attached to some of the other installments. For example, Cunningham was the producer of the 2009 reboot and the 2003 crossover film Freddy vs. Jason. Last year's 1980 set reboot was in the works, but it was canceled due to several factors. With the decision now made over creative ownership of the property, Victor Miller may have plans for the 13th film of the franchise. Horror fans hungry for the kinds of successful comeback Pennywise and Michael Myers have had the chance for will likely be looking to see Jason next. Honestly, my opinion over all this is someone needed to have the rights. To me, I honestly didn't care who. Even though I was more in favor of Sean Cunningham and the producers, because most sequels I love more than the original. I love a lot of characters that were in the sequels that were not in the original. But honestly, the reason why I don't care anymore is because when it's finally in someone's hands, we might finally get a new installment. And with that being said, it makes me think if Victor Miller has the rights now and we get a Jason, will it be the same Jason that we've seen in the last 11 films, if you do count the Never Hike Alone, because Friday the 13th Part 2, he had a sack over his head. But I'm excited over this news, really. I'm like, finally it's in someone's hands, and it's just all I can hope for is new installments, and hopefully the DLCs that have been on hold for the Friday the 13th game, will finally be released. So, with that being said, I'm really excited. I hope everything goes well. Hopefully our next installment will be a good one. I've been wanting to see Jason for the longest time, and Friday the 13th is my second favorite horror franchise. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That'd be highly appreciated. And peace.